muscle or the scratch, Varla?
I'll never knock muscle. But it's even better when you've got bread to enjoy it. And it's in there. Enough to buy ourselves a lot of swinging miles.
Enough money to lose somebody, huh?
A perfect place to lose anybody. But this little doll's our cover story. Her boyfriend was killed in a racing accident. She flipped, ran away from home. Her family's big socially and doesn't want any publicity, so they asked us to find the girl. We found her. Just like we're gonna find a big hunk of that long green.
Oh, that is so phony. It's almost believable.
You don't have to believe it, honey. Just act it. Now, let's move. But let's take the back door. Get the same thing your boyfriend got. There, Slim. Now you can get as vocal as you want. Boy, that old character must be a kook. All that bread and living in a dump like this. Smashed cars, busted out buses, but all good stashes. Great place to hide a hunk of loot. I'm gonna start checking it out. You keep an eye on Sweetie Pie. If she gets too physical, give her a pill. They're in the glove compartment of my bomber.
White ones for the nod off, and yellow ones for the big wake up. What you got for Sin Varla?
That depends, Boom Boom, on what you got in mind. When you decide, let me know.
You'll go too far. Just once you'll go too far, and you'll find your high-tech to a tree.
Sometimes I see her try and figure me. I can't even figure myself.
Your brother Kurt's growing away from us, boy. Cooks a meal and then to reading. $50 for 3 lousy books. There ain't a picture in one of them. Yeah. And he forgets easy what that money cost me. Just waiting for me to die. Or maybe just kill me and take it. But we won't let him though, will we, boy? Boy.
What do you want me to do, Pa? Get another girl?
Oh, it's too soon for that. You were too rough the last time. You gotta be more careful, boy. When you hurt somebody, the authorities get aroused. What do they know about hurting and pain? But we're paying them back, boy.
you see anything interesting?
What's with the strong-arm bit, or couldn't you tell I was a girl?
Ain't no doubt about your gender, girlie. The question is, what are you doing here? Seems like a week can't go by without somebody messing around. All right, what are you doing here besides trespassing?
My girlfriends and I have been driving all day. We thought this was a deserted ranch. Spotted the water tower, and we were running a little hot. So we thought we'd take on a little water. We're not used to this desert driving.
They let them vote, smoke, and drive, even put them in pants. So what do you get? A Democrat for president. A lot of smoke up your chimney. Russian roulette on the highway. You can't even tell brother from sister, unless you meet him head on.
I've been gone a long time. If I'm not back soon, my friends will start worrying and go looking for law.
Well, they're gonna have to yell damn loud. There ain't a phone within 5 miles. Besides, if anybody's gonna notify any law, it's gonna be me.
You best be moving along. The desert's not a safe place for girls alone.
We'll be out in a hurry. But could we use a little of your water?
Help yourself.
Just remember, there's a meter on that tank, and it's still working. She's a cold one, all right. More stallion than mare. It's too much for one man to handle. And again, you never can tell. She might just gentle down real nice with the right halter.
Oh, this is such a gas.
Okay, Cupcake. We're gonna let you have a little freedom so you can wash up. Any tricks, and I'll be massaging your back with a club.
Why do you bother with her, huh? She's a nothing but trouble.
I got my reasons. I'm gonna take the gag out. One loud sound and you get enough pill stuff down you to sleep a week, you understand? There.
What are you gonna do with me?
Nothing if you're smart.
All I want to do is go home. Oh, please let me go home.
All I bet you do. And 10 minutes later, every cop in the state will be after us. Plus the FBI. A small matter of kidnapping, huh?
Oh, God, I promise I won't say anything. I'll tell him it was an accident. That's it, I'll tell him it was an accident. Oh, but please just let me go home. I'll tell them anything.
Sure, kid, we understand. And we believe her. As soon as we finish a little business here, we'll drop you at the nearest bus, okay? Why don't you clean up if you want to? Billy!
Oh, it's wonderful.
Take care of the girl.
Oh, I needed that.
So what the happens now, huh?
I think the kid will go along to a point. We've got to keep her thinking she's got a chance. The moment she comes out of shock, she'll wise up.
So why don't we get the hell out of here before she does? Before the old man blows the whistle, huh?
That old man is a sick character. He ain't blowing the whistle on any broad under 50. He's got a thing for women. And here's where our screenplay starts to unfold right now. Hey, girls, we got company coming. Billy, watch that sweet young thing. Let's meet the enemy halfway. The less the girl hears, the better.
Just cool it, honey. Nothing's gonna happen to you. As for that lecherous old creep out there, he wouldn't help you if he could. You're safer with us.
Well, I see you made yourselves at home.
We used a few gallons of water and 20 square feet of sand. That isn't exactly living it up.
You girls a bunch of nudists, or you just short of clothes? Why'd you have that girl tied and gagged?
You get around on those wheels pretty good.
When anybody uses my land and my water, I'm around.
Nobody's tied now.
You didn't answer my question. Should I ask the girl?
Her boyfriend was killed in a racing accident. She flipped and tried to kill herself. Her family's big socially and doesn't want any publicity. We're taking her home.
Sounds, like a matter for the police to handle.
Her old man's a politician. They don't want any publicity. We're just following their instructions. Besides, we're all members of the same car club. They asked us to bring her home and sort of like friends of the family.
Sort of taking the long way, aren't you?
Bringing her home in the middle of the night wouldn't help anybody, especially her.
My son Kirk's gone to town for supplies. Might as well all have lunch together before you fix to leave. I wouldn't want anybody to think I wasn't hospitable.
Now, who would think that? See you at lunch, sweetheart. Oh, is it formal or can we stay comfortable?
He never was one to stand on formality. Let's go, boy.
That big phony. He'd take any story I laid down. He wants company. Our kind of company.
I don't trust him. Just the one call and we got our ticket punched for the joint.
Look around, dummy. You see any wires? He told me there's no phone within 5 miles. We lucked out like mad. Now, don't panic and blow it. Right now, we got to start checking the back roads for a way out of here. And just maybe we might run across the old man's stash. If it ain't in the house, it's out here somewhere. And we may just have to make him tell us. And I'll take care of that problem.
So who do I get to take care of? The muscle man?
Rosie and I are going to take a walk. As soon as we get back, we're all having lunch at the house.
Crazy. Like, what's the old man planning for the main course? Us?
Knock it off! And you watch that girl. She's liable to go any time if she gives you any hint. You tie her up and gag her again, you understand?
All right, already. I'm hip. Jack and Jill. They make the mafia look like brownies.
You really don't like them, do you?
It's kicks. But I'm not under contract to them, and I got a strong feeling option time is right around the corner. Don't let it bug you. You just be a good kid. Otherwise, we're both in big trouble.
What do you think of our guests, boy? Boy, listen to me. Fate threw us this package. Now all we gotta do is untie them pretty ribbons. And we know how to do that, don't we, boy? Yeah, all that land to hide them ribbons in when we're done with them. That young'un, tender as a cottontail. And we gotta save her from those girls, boy. You hear me now? We got to save her.
Save who?
Well, the young ladies. You're early. It's 2 hours yet till feeding time.
We ain't hungry. Not food hungry, anyway. We're just looking around.
Looking for what?
Oh, you know, checking the lay of the land. He's really fantastic. Now, he just wasn't hatched that way, was he?
He's always been big. Always.
I mean, he must work out a lot, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, he does a lot of that. Show her, son. Show her how you stay strong.
Maybe some other time. I gotta stay with her. But thanks anyway.
Well, I reckon the little lady and I'll be safe together.
Hey, it ain't all that nervous. She ain't going nowhere. Are you, baby? Then you'll be okay. So show me already, huh?